One Friday, Venus came was sitting in the chair in the living room, and she said, "Mama," she said, "my head hurt me so bad I can't see." Venus should be here with us today. So Venus started complaining about a little knot she had on her breast. And so since she wasn't employed and didn't have any insurance, she did what we do in our community. She started visiting an emergency room, and they didn't do anything for her for a while. Then one night she went to the emergency room, and the doctor walked in the room, and he's like, "What's that smell?" And Venus said, "It's my breast. It's rotting." That's when Venus got some help. She was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and was sent to the cancer center, and she had a radical mastectomy and went into chemo and radiation. For a while, Venus was in remission. About 6 months later, she went back, and the cancer was everywhere. Venus had to have a lot of medications and treatments from the doctor, but everything Venus needed, she had to be approved for it. She had to wait to be approved for the medication. So she would wait weeks and sometimes months to get things that she needed. One of the hardest parts of that was for my husband, when Venus was waiting for oxygen. She had to wait about 2 months for the oxygen. But during that time, her dad had to tote her around the house. And every time he picked her up, she was lighter and lighter and lighter. One Friday, Venus came was sitting in the chair in the living room, and she said, "Mama," she said, "my head hurt me so bad I can't see." So we took her to the cancer center, and they rushed her to the emergency room. When we got her there, she lapsed into a coma, and she got the CAT scan. And she had 2 tumors in her head, and one had ruptured, and she was brain dead. Where I live, we can't just get a mammogram. You have to have a prescription. So since she didn't have a doctor, she couldn't get the mammogram. But if she had had a doctor, she had healthcare insurance, Venus would be here with us.
When we talk about poverty in America, we think about people who cannot afford health insurance or access to medical care. Poverty in America is, in fact, a death sentence. And tens of thousands of our people are experiencing that reality.
We shouldn't have to ask for this. It's a human right. We shouldn't be burying our babies like this. I'm here with the Poor People's Campaign, and I'm fighting this fight. And I'm representing 140 million people, 140 million. And we're here, we ain't going nowhere.